intervention with a new mother. Next, Judge Judy.
CSI New York, Wednesdays on CBS.
Listen, I know it's awkward, but you have got to call Kim right away and tell her what Spencer did.
Well, I mean, even if nothing happened?
Something did happen. The woman came onto you in a hotel room paid for by WOAK. You two were supposed to be there on assignment. She turned it into something else. It's called sexual harassment in the workplace.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I just don't want to come off. I don't want to sound like a tattletale. I want to...
Oh, okay. Let's just put me in this situation then. I show up at work and some guy leers at me and makes suggestive comments, but no, I'm just supposed to forget about it because I don't want to sound like a tattletale.
I kill him, okay? No, of course not, okay? But he's different for a guy.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. Inappropriate behavior goes both ways. And to buy trashy lingerie to seduce a guy you work with, it's just... Unless you enjoyed that part.
No, I didn't. I don't want Spencer. I'm a married man. I only want you.
Good. Then you need to nip this in the bud now. Seriously, how are you ever going to work with Spencer again when you're always worried she's going to rip her clothes off and throw herself at you?
Well, I have to talk to Kim and explain to her why we're not in Chicago and like we're supposed to be, so I'll just tell her that I can't work with Spencer anymore.
Good. Want me to come with you, back up your story?
No, I'm the one that got played, and, it's my mess. I gotta fix it.
It's not your fault. It's hers.
Yeah, well, she's not gonna get away with it.
I'm so sorry, Kim. I just couldn't stay in Chicago. Not after what Brad tried to do to me.
Do you think there was maybe some kind of a misunderstanding? I just cannot imagine that Brad would betray Katie that way.
I know, Kim, but he did. He threw himself at me. I was so shocked. I didn't even know how to respond, but I knew I had to get out of there. I don't even know how I'm going to go on camera with Brad anymore. I can't trust him.
Okay, I really need to understand the circumstances a little better. Neither one of you were drinking, right?
I told you, Brad brought champagne. He opened it, but we didn't have any. And then the next thing I knew, he was just all over me. And that's not even the worst part.
Oh, Lord, there's more.
I'm just really sad. When I started working here, he was so nice to me. I thought it was because he wanted me to succeed, not because he wanted to use me.
All right. Wait a minute now. Just a minute. Just take it easy. I think the best thing for you to do, for your own sake, is to go home, calm down, try to collect yourself, and let me take care of Brad, okay?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna ask him what happened in Chicago. If what you said is true, there are going to be serious consequences.
I never wanted this to happen. Please, do you believe me?
Right. Now you just go on home, okay? Promise me you take care of yourself? Okay, good girl. Good girl.
Hello?
Brad, it's Kim. We need to talk about what happened between you and Spencer in Chicago.
You read my mind. I'll be right there.
Good luck.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not the one in trouble. Hey, Mom. I just went down and voted. First time. Felt pretty good.
Well, congratulations.
Pretty messed up I can't vote in the student election, but I get to have the say who becomes the next president of the United States.
It's a wonderful thing to vote. You're very lucky, because if your parole had been revoked, you wouldn't be.
Yes, I know you're upset that I got suspended, but somebody had to stand up for Allison.
You know what? I really don't care about a bunch of out-of-control frat boys. I mean, what they did to Allison was horrendous. But what you did was stupid. You could have ended up back in Statesville.
Those creeps kidnapped her. They got her to think they were going to rape her.
I don't care. I don't want to talk about this anymore. You're all right. You're fine, and that's what counts for me. And I've got to go off and vote because I've got to get to work. Oh, work. Now, there's an idea. How about you go to work, get a job, because you're not going to hang around here now that you're not in school.
Want a bet? Yes.
Hi, I'm Luke Snyder. I'm running for student government president.
We should vote for you. Why?
Well, I will make sure that every student on campus has the same rights and privileges as every other student.
How are you going to do that?
Well, I'm going to get the student body to petition the University Board of Trustees to create a diversity statement. The anti-discrimination policy in hiring and admission should be extended to team sports, clubs, and fraternities.
Sounds cool.
Like, you vote for Luke Snyder and everyone gets a fair shot.
Yeah.
But if Kevin wins, we get free beer.
What do you mean?
They're having a victory party at Yo's. A vote for Kevin gets you a mini cake.
Hey guys, check it out. Vote right, party all night.
That is so sick. You can't get away with this.
I think you just did.
Yes!
Well, glad you're making good use of your free time.
Allison, I'm sorry. I thought you were my mom.
Thanks a lot.
You just sounded like her. You know, Casey, are you deaf yet? It's kind of creepy.
Please, I am not here to give you a hard time. I already feel bad enough for getting you kicked out of school.
I wasn't going to let them get away with what they did.
Well, at least you didn't end up back in jail. I really owe you, Casey.
Mark Figaro is disgusting. I wish we could make him pay.
Me too. But there is another way. We can make sure his candidate gets beat in the election.
I'm officially off the campaign.
What? I'm not a student at OU either. We can still go out and help Luke win the election.
I know. Can we just make Kevin disappear and no one ever find him?
No. This time we go by the book. No lying, nothing dirty.
Why not? Kevin's asking for it.
Luke can't stoop to that level. If he wins, it's because he's a really good guy. And you've already gotten into enough trouble, so let's not tempt fate, okay?
Okay. Aye, aye, Mom.
No, we had to cancel the remote in Chicago. Well, we're just going to handle the election returns on the local news. Right. Okay. Bye.
Kim, I'm sorry that I bailed in Chicago, but after what happened, I cannot work with Spencer anymore.
Well, I completely agree with you on that. She told me all about it.
She did.
Yes. You have to understand, this is completely unacceptable. I mean, you have single-handedly created a huge problem for this station.
Wait, what did I do?
Well, Spencer said that you came on to her and tried to seduce her.
What? No, she came on to me. I had to fend her off.
Well, that's not Spencer's version. According to her, you practically forced yourself on her.
Are you kidding me? No, Kim, it was the other way around. You know, she got half naked and totally threw herself at me. Come on. I mean, you can't take her word over mine.
For more on As the World Turns, go to cbswatchmagazine.com.
Is there anyone out there who wants more choice? Is there anyone out there who wants more freedom? Is there anyone out there who wants to be treated with a little more respect? It's time to give choice a voice. MoneyGram, international money transfer. Power is in your hands.
Just 6 weeks ago, you were sweating through the dog days of summer. Now you're breaking out the sweaters. In those same 6 weeks, Cheerios could have helped lower your cholesterol 4%. Cheerios, 4% in 6 weeks. Now's the time.
With most lightweight lotions, you don't get far before your dry skin comes back. New Eucerin Smoothing Essentials. All the dry skin relief of Eucerin in a fast-absorbing, light-textured lotion. So now great-feeling skin lasts beyond the bedroom. The wonderful sensation of new smoothing essentials, only from Eucerin.
What you need, what you want, we've got it. Holiday styles up to 50% off. As pay less.
So I'm at my doctor's again because my asthma symptoms came back again. Turns out asthma doesn't go away. There's still inflammation in my airways. So even when I'm symptom-free, I'm not asthma-free. Now I'm taking Symbicort, and I've noticed a difference in my breathing. It combines 2 medicines to help control inflammation and constriction all day and night, and starts to open my airways within 15 minutes. Yeah, it's good to be in control. Symbicort won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Symbicort contains formoterol. Medicines like formoterol may increase the chance of asthma-related death, so Symbicort is not for people whose asthma is well controlled on other asthma medicines. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve or gets worse. I know Symbicort works to help control my asthma. That makes a difference to me. Ask your doctor if Symbicort is right for you.
If you cannot afford your prescription, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Lunch is ready.
Dragging yourself to eat lower sodium soup? Try Campbell's Healthy Request Soups. All made with lower sodium natural sea salt.
What's that taste? Taste. I like the taste of taste. It's tasty. It is tasty. It really is. It's good. It's so good.
Campaign 08 election coverage tonight on the CBS Evening News. The survivors think it's a merge. They think they know the game, but what's in this box will shock everyone. New Survivor, CBS Thursday.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Well, this might come as a shock, but it seems most students at OU care more about getting free beer than Luke's platform of fairness and diversity.
Free beer, huh? We should have thought of that.
Would you be serious?
This is so not right. Where's Kevin?
He's in Java.
Hey, Luke, don't go in there. Don't look for him. If he wants to buy people's votes with beer, that's his problem.
Half the people he's buying for are underage, Noah. That proves that he's not fit for office. I'm gonna go there and make sure he gets the message.
You're just gonna make it worse.
It can't get worse than this.
Party tonight, right?
Is this really how you want to win, Kevin? Bribing people with drinks?
Face it, Luke, I won this election a long time ago, as soon as you started running against me.
Oh, yeah? I wonder what put you over the top. Maybe it was that stupid, homophobic video that your so-called campaign manager put up on the internet? Well, I've got news for you. People don't buy that crap anymore.
You know what they don't buy? Is your holier-than-thou attitude. You think you're better than everyone else. You know what? No one wants to listen to any of your lectures. School's tough enough. You know, at the end of the day, you just want to kick back and party. That's what we're doing here.
No, what you're doing is irresponsible and illegal.
Oh, what are you gonna do, call the cops?
Yeah, someone should, maybe.
We're just having a victory party, all right? My supporters have the right to celebrate. Look, all I'm saying is that college is supposed to be fun. And they shouldn't feel guilty about it.
Oh, you're the one that should feel guilty.
Look, you gave it your best shot, and you lost. Now it's just time to make a graceful concession and call it quits.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see who makes the concession speech.
Come on, let's go.
We have got to get Luke's voters to the polls.
How about one last big rally?
Well, according to Kevin, it won't make a difference.
Luke, don't let him get to you. You ran a really great campaign on some important issues. Okay, now it's out of your hands.
So you agree with Kevin? There's nothing I can do?
I didn't say that. But you should be proud, no matter what happens. Okay, I gotta go drop off a paper for class, but I'll meet you at Al's later?
Sure.
Hey, you're still a winner to me.
So, what exactly did Kevin say to you?
Well, they're planning their victory party. He thinks there's nothing we can do.
What does he know?
You know, we knew that this was going to be a really tough race. They had a really nasty campaign, and I tried to stay above it, but I'm thinking that maybe this is just how politics works. Like, you can't win by playing fair.
We could always, stuff the ballot boxes.
Great plan, Case.
What? The other side's not going to play fair. Why should we?
Because two wrongs don't make a right.
No, but in the end, it might justify the means. I mean, it's your call, but if you change your mind, I do work-study in student affairs. I could access the ballot templates and print out some extras.
No.
I mean, whatever. Kevin wins with free beer.
No, that is not going to happen.
What's wrong? Oh, what is it? Casey's suspended and from school, and you know, it's a long story and I don't want to talk about it. You tell me something good.
Well, I don't know how good it is. I'm sorry about Casey. You sure you don't want to talk about it?
Yep, pretty sure I don't want to talk about it. You talk to me.
Okay, well, as you know, I was telling anyone who would listen that Spencer McKay was up to no good, and guess what?
What?
I was right.
How so?
Well, I saw her buying some sexy lingerie. She took it with her to Chicago and tried to use it to get Brad into bed.
Huh. Oldest trick in the book, so Brad didn't fall for it, huh?
No, not only that, he told her that he would never cheat on me, and now he's refusing to work with her. He's actually at the station right now talking to Kim about it.
Well, lucky you. No wonder you're so happy.
The only thing that would make me happier is for you to arrest Spencer. I would love nothing more than the pleasure of seeing you put her in cuffs and read her her rights.
I'm not perfect, Kim. I'm far from it, but this time I am innocent. Okay, I'm in Chicago in the hotel room, and the next thing I know, Spencer sachets out of the bathroom wearing practically nothing.
And what were you wearing?
Exactly what I am wearing right now. You know, I handled it the right way. I was really nice about it. I pushed her away. I said, hey, well, you know, we're not going to happen.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have your version of it. I have Spencer's version of it, and they are two diametrically different versions.
Except mine happens to be true.
Which is exactly what Spencer said. Look, it certainly wouldn't be the first time that a man was tempted by an attractive woman. And frankly, you two do have a certain amount of chemistry on the air.
You're going to use that against me?
Well, I've seen you flirt with her. You like it when she flatters you. You have taken her side of arguments that you're having with Katie.
Okay, yeah. There was a time when I sided with Spencer, but that's because she was hurt that Katie was suspicious of her. You know, but I'm telling you, I did not encourage her in any way.
All right, maybe not. But you certainly didn't discourage her either.
Oh, yeah, okay. In hindsight, I didn't send up any red flags. But Kim, I swear to you, I swear, I did not see this coming. I hate that I got played. And, you know, she was pretending that Katie was her idol, and the whole time she was trying to break up our marriage.
You don't feel any sense of responsibility for this?
For what happened in Chicago? No way. That was 100% Spencer. I'm telling you, Kim, she's not a professional. You gotta let her go. Otherwise, we're gonna have a real problem at the studio.
Actually, Brad, the way I see it, you're the one with the problem.
Hello. You all know Ocean Spray Cranberry Juice Cocktail is packed with powerful nutrients that cleanse and purify your body and help strengthen your immune system.
And here's something new. Cranergy Energy Juice Drink from Ocean Spray. The great taste of cranberries, naturally energizing green tea, and B vitamins.
It's a good-for-you kind of energy that helps you get stuff done. And when your days look like this...
You need all the help you can get. Your Tuesday just opened up.
Try new Cranergy from Ocean Spray.
Victoria's Secret introduces the all-new Miracle Bra with more push-up than ever before. The all-new Miracle Bra, only at Victoria's Secret.
Where does depression hurt? Everywhere. Who does depression hurt? Everyone. Depression is emotional, sadness, loss of interest, and it's physical too. Aches, pains, fatigue. Cymbalta can help. Cymbalta is a prescription medication that treats emotional and painful physical symptoms of depression. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood or behavior or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Cymbalta is not approved for children under 18. People taking MAOIs or thiaridazine or with uncontrolled glaucoma should not take Cymbalta. Taking Cymbalta with NSAID pain relievers, aspirin, or blood thinners may increase bleeding risk. Tell your doctor about all your medicines, including those for migraine, to avoid a potentially life-threatening condition, and about your alcohol use or if you have liver disease. Dizziness or fainting may occur upon standing. Side effects may include nausea, dry mouth, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Cymbalta. Depression hurts. Cymbalta can help.
Eating light?
Light? No. Look at this, big chunks of chicken, vegetables, pasta.
Progresso, 70 calories and endorsed by Weight Watchers. I call that light, big guy.
But like a big guy light.
Progresso, what a light soup should be.
Salt happens, but with a potassium-rich, low-sodium diet, Promise Super Shots help reduce the risk of high blood pressure. Potassium-rich diets help flush sodium from your body. So fight back with a good source of potassium. Promise Super Shots.
Super Shots.
Attention Medicare recipients. Are your breathing troubles holding you back? Enjoy the freedom of a small compact nebulizer or Med4Home's competitively priced inhalers. To talk about your breathing solutions, call Med4Home at 1-800-296-9412. We'll deliver breathing medications, inhalers, and portable nebulizers right to your door.
Med4Home will even file the Medicare paperwork for you. So call now to speak to a pharmacy consultant. We're standing by to talk to you.
Are you gonna eat that? No, I guess not.
So, are we still planning a big Luke Snyder rally?
Yeah, I'm not sure it'll be enough to beat Kevin.
It will, if you let Joe come up with extra ballots.
Stop!
What?
That is not happening, right?
Right. There has to be a way to win without cheating.
Well, if you change your mind, I printed up enough ballots to put you over the top. All we need to do is fill them out, and then someone needs to take them down to student affairs to be counted.
I'll do it, I don't even go to school anymore. I have nothing to lose.
Only your integrity. And yours, too. You can't do this, Luke. It's not you.
Hey, no, we are fighting fire with fire. Why sit back and let these jerks win?
Because it's wrong.
Okay, so they can be wrong and win, and we be right and lose? No, that's bull, actually.
You know, we need to talk. In private, excuse me. Come on.
What's going on?
Well, Luke is trying to decide whether we should use the ballots I printed up.
You're kidding, right?
How can you even go there?
Well, like I said, if you change your mind.
Are you really considering this? I'm just so angry with watching Kevin cut every corner and still ending up on top. I mean, look at what his buddies did to Allison. They should be in jail. Instead, Casey gets kicked out of school and almost sent back to Statesville. That's not fair, is it?
No, it's not. But Casey should have called the cops, not gone off on his own.
So what? We just sit back and reward Kevin for playing dirty. Let him keep playing on people's prejudices. Let him put himself over the top by buying drinks for kids who aren't even old enough to drink. You know what? If Kevin loses this election, it will be a great thing for the school. Because if he gets any ounce of power, he's gonna abuse it.
Can you tell me how stuffing ballot boxes isn't abusing power just as much?
I mean, you can't sink to his level. From day one, Kevin turned me into a joke. A dancing fairy in a tutu. They knew that I could beat them on the issues, so instead they had to make fun of me. They had to get people to mock me and laugh at me because I was different. The bottom line, Noah, is that they don't deserve to win, and I do.
But you won't be winning. Not if you cheat.
Well, what did Colonel Mayer used to say? Didn't your father say that winning was the most important thing, no matter the cost?
You know, you are the last person I ever expected to be quoting the Colonel.
He did a lot of bad things in his life, and he always had some self-righteous excuse, but you... I always thought you were better than that.
Brad, ever since you came to work here, you have been at the center of one crisis after another.
I know. I know. I have really messed up a lot. But this is not my fault.
Yeah, well, Spencer is prepared to go public with this if she has to. And so that means it doesn't matter what the truth is. It means that I could be underneath such an enormous lawsuit here at the studio. And I don't have the money for that. We cannot afford that in this economy.
So you're expecting me to take back what I said? She threatens you, and then I get punished based on lies?
I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll tell you one thing. If you are going to stay on here, there are going to be some ground rules. I do not want you to have any interaction with Spencer outside of the studio. And when you're here in the studio, you make darn sure that you two are not alone. No personal contact. You have to be professional all the time. And I got news for you. This better resolve itself cleanly and neatly, or you're going to be out of a job.
I'm so sorry about the interruption. You know, so much crime, so little time.
I really do think you should open a case against Spencer.
Oh, Katie, just forget about her. Just concentrate on having your husband back. You know, he didn't fall for Spencer's tricks. You won, go home, do a little victory lap with your husband, huh?
Or just feel better with her in lockup.
Okay.
Or just plain gone. The girl has been out to steal my life since day one. Thank God she overplayed her hand. But if she gets away with all of this without having to pay, ugh!
What? Are you planning on getting some sort of revenge?
No. No, if you can't do anything, then I'll just leave it up to Brad. He and I will just have to settle for Kim firing her.
What if Kim refuses?
Then Brad will think of Plan B. But he certainly is not going to let this slide.
Spencer, I know you're in there.
Brad, go away. I'm busy. I can't talk to you right now.
Oh, why not? Are you afraid I'm gonna throw myself at you again, like you told Kim?
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, fine. I'll talk you. Listen, what the hell is going on with you? What, I mean, you're trying to get me fired because I want to have sex with you?
All I did was tell Kim the truth.
Are you insane? Seriously, are you insane? The truth is, you came on to me, all right? Not the other way around. I was there, remember? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down the studio and you're gonna tell Kim what really happened.
I am not going anywhere with you. You manhandled me enough back in Chicago. I'm not gonna let you do it again.
Let you rewrite history.
No, you have to get out of my room.
Seriously deluded.
Ow! What kind of animal are you? Get out of here. I'm calling the cops right now.
What kind of games you playing here? That was an accident. I didn't come here to hurt you.
I want you to leave.
Believe me, I cannot wait to get very far away from you. I'm warning you, Spencer. You better make this right.
Don't worry. I will.
All right, I gotta get over to the station. I'm sure now that Brad's gotten Kim up to speed, the Spencer show has been canceled. This is my chance to get her to put Oakdale down back on the air.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Sorry to interrupt, Lieutenant. A call just came in you may want to handle. It's that TV talk show woman, Spencer McKay, line 3.
Thanks, Burns. Put it on speaker.
Lieutenant Hughes, how can I help you?
Brad Snyder was just here. He forced his way into my room and he attacked me.
I'm an eye doctor and a patient. For my type of chronic dry eye, over-the-counter drops aren't enough. So I also use what I prescribe for many of my patients, Restasis. It's the only prescription eye drop to help increase tear production, which may be reduced by inflammation due to chronic dry eye. Restasis shouldn't be used by patients with active eye infections and hasn't been studied in patients with a history of herpes viral infections of the eye. The most common side effect is a temporary burning sensation. Ask your eye doctor if Restasis is right for you. It is for me.
I ran track in school, and I was fast. But working long hours and keeping up after 2 kids, that's moving. Especially when it comes to dinner. Putting a meal on the table that we all like is work.
And Hamburger Helper is there to give you a hand with the quick and easy meal everyone will enjoy every day.
The dinner table is where I learned how to be responsible. Shoot, how to hold a fork right. Teaching them right from wrong. That's my job.
She may not be a track star anymore, but she's a star in their eyes.
Hamburger Helper. 1 pound, 1 pan.
If you're a prisoner to your dry skin because it keeps coming back, Olay Quench invites you to break that cycle with Olay Quench Body Lotion, clinically proven to help keep dry skin from coming back. Olay Quench.
The Mr. Clean Magic Eraser outperforms an all-purpose spray. It removes 3 times the grime per swipe, wiping it out, while a spray would still be working away. Why reach for a spray? Erase it away with the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser.
2 rinses. Both kill germs that cause gingivitis, plaque, and bad breath. Except one has the burn of alcohol and one doesn't.
Crest Pro Health kills 99% of the germs that cause gingivitis, plaque, and bad breath without the burn of alcohol. Crest Pro Health Rinse.
Ever notice that the more you wash an outfit, the more it shows? With every wash, colors fade, and clothes lose their shape. But now there's new Tide Total Care with a remarkable new formula that goes beyond cleaning. Tide Total Care actually keeps your clothes looking newer and beautiful, even after 30 washes. New Tide Total Care, 30 washes and still beautiful. Your Tide is showing.
$10 for 3 months worth?
That's right. Walmart has unbeatable prices on hundreds of prescriptions. A 90-day supply is $10. Up to 30 days is $4.
So no more skipping doses, okay?
Cross my heart.
Save money, live better. Walmart.
Katie Couric and the best political team on television bring you expert analysis and results on all key races. Complete Campaign 08 election coverage tonight on the CBS Evening News. CBS Happy Hour Wednesday. They say if you date Christine, you also date her ex.
I should have seen what I was doing to him with my foot under the table.
Oh, God, that was you?
That was you.
Then, Gary meets his new girl's friends.
First time you met my friends, you climbed out the window and fled?
I did not fled.
I meet Gary unmarried after a new Christine CBS Happy Hour Wednesday.
Thursday at 10 is the area's most reliable mass transit provider. Headed for a breakdown?
We can't maintain the system we have.
Why? And what will it take to keep your train on time? What's wrong with Metra? Thursday at 10 on the new CBS 2 HD.
An intervention with a new mother.
She goes, I'm addicted to Oxycontin. And I said, you're nursing the baby doing Oxy?
That's not true.
I told him, you need to take the baby to the doctor, because this baby could die.
Judge Judy.
Today at 3 on CBS 2 HD.
Are you ready for legs that look and feel fabulous? Don't let varicose veins stand in your way.
Laser closure of veins is a safe outpatient procedure covered by insurance. Dr. Dominic Tolentano, a board-certified cardiovascular surgeon with offices in Wooddale, Westchester, and Chicago, has performed over 3,000 laser procedures. You too deserve the most qualified and experienced surgeon.
Call 630-860-0035 for an appointment with Dr. Tolentano to start looking and feeling fabulous again.
I figured I couldn't afford more than the mid-grade carpet, but I called Empire and I was able to upgrade the carpet for a lot less than I expected.
Empire offers quality carpet sold at the lowest price, guaranteed. Shop at home. We install next day. Get the lowest price, guaranteed. Plus no payments till 2010.
I'm a customer for life. Don't shop around. Call Empire first.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
1-800-SAVE-AUTO.
Let go. I had to fight him off.
I'll be right over to take your statement.
She's lying, Margot. Brad would not manhandle a woman like that.
Well, obviously something happened, and what was he doing in her room in the first place?
I don't know.
Well, he shouldn't have gone anywhere near her. Would you just keep an eye on him and keep him from doing anything else stupid, and I'll let you know what I know when I know it.
I don't know anybody with a better sense of right or wrong. How can you even consider this?
I tried taking the high road. Look where it got me.
And Kevin gets to slander my name and lie and cheat and buy votes, and he still comes out the winner.
Just getting way too personal.
What is it about Kevin that pushes your buttons
So much.
I just can't let him do this to me again.
Do what?
Make me feel like
Like a non-person. Are you kidding me? You are 100 times a better person than he is. That's what knocked me out about you, how honest you are, how comfortable with yourself. I would not be who I am today if it wasn't for you, so don't let some hypocrite like Kevin change that about you. Well, I guess these old wounds go a lot deeper than I thought they did. I see Kevin doing what he's doing and how it's so easy for him to just bash me. Or bash anyone, for that matter, because he feels like he's entitled. And it brings up all these feelings of hurt and self-doubt that he made me feel in high school, and I don't want to feel that again, Noah. I don't want to feel that ever again. Nobody should.
Here to take your statement? Wait a minute. Aren't you Brad's sister-in-law? Maybe I should talk to someone else.
No, that won't be necessary. I'm not paid to take sides. I just want to know what happened.
I told you. Brad Snyder attacked me.
Why would he do that?
Because I wanted to tell our boss the truth, that when Brad and I went down to Chicago to cover the elections, he cornered me in my hotel room and tried to have sex with me.
And you realize that Brad has a completely different version of the story.
Of course he does. If the truth came out, he would lose everything. His wife, his career. Without Katie, he'd be nobody.
Where'd you get your clothes torn?
Brad was threatening me. He tried to push me through the door to make me go back to the studio to tell Kim that I made up my story, but I said no way. And when I did, he grabbed me and he ripped my clothes, Lieutenant. I thought he was gonna hit me. Or worse. Brad Snyder belongs in jail. You have to arrest him.
Now what are you thinking, Brad? Why would you go up to Spencer's hotel room?
Oh, how do you know about that?
Because I was with Margot when she called to report it. She said you attacked her. Is that true?
Meet Alex and Owen. They're quite a team, which is why the new teams from the GeoTrax Rail and Road System are just their speed.
Bravest.
And at the GeoTrax Grand Central Station,
All aboard. Load 'em up.
there's plenty for them to do. Built to last, easy to put together, simple to control.
Go back.
Now GeoTrax is taking off with the new Geo Airport. GeoTrax is ready for this team. Are you? Only from Fisher Price.
Play, laugh, grow.
It's the foil that can handle whatever life throws at it. Reynolds Wrap. The tougher, the better.
Hello, dirty, dingy construction workers. I dare you to be colorful. What? Are you scared to take the Clorox 2 challenge? Come on, guys. Hey, is that spaghetti sauce?
Well, let's clean it. We add laundry detergent and Clorox 2 Stain Fighter and Color Booster. Check it. Stains gone, colors bright. Take the Clorox 2 challenge. Lose the stains and keep the color.
Got a package full of wishes, a time machine, a magic wand, a globe made out of gold. What kind of world do you want?
This holiday, see how far a wish can go. With up to 15% off store-wide when you use your Sears card, even on sale items at the Thank You sale. Thursday through Saturday only. Don't just give a gift. Grant a wish. Sears.
I had enough of feeling embarrassed about my skin.
Enough of just covering up my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis.
I decided enough is enough.
I started Enbrel. It works on your immune system to suppress inflammation.
Because psoriasis is an immune disease, not just a skin disease.
Enbrel may not work for everyone and may not clear you completely. But for many like me, it gets skin clear fast, within 2 months, and keeps it clear up to 9 months.
Because prescription Enbrel suppresses your immune system, it may lower your ability to fight infections, such as the flu. So don't start it if you have one. Tell your doctor if you're prone to infections, have an open sore, have had hepatitis B, have been treated for heart failure, or if, while on Enbrel, you experience persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness. Serious, sometimes fatal events including infections, tuberculosis, lymphoma, and nervous system and blood disorders have occurred.
If you've had enough, ask your dermatologist about Enbrel.
And the secret to perfect stuffing is this, but it's an old family secret.
So don't tell anyone.
I promise. Want to hear a secret?
Trusted for generations, the secret to perfect holiday stuffing is Swanson broth.
I have a body with S&M type wounds. Our victim is a submissive who enjoyed pain.
Before I left, you said some things that I try not to hear.
Does Sarah know you're here?
If a relationship can't move forward, it withers.
This is great. This is really great. Now, first Spencer lies to Kim, and now she lies to Margot.
She talked to Kim before you did?
Oh, yeah, I told her all about how I tried to seduce her in Chicago.
She said you tried to seduce her?
Mm-hmm. And now it's her word against mine. How do I fight that?
Kim has to know she's lying.
I wish, but she's so caught up in trying to be fair, and I have no proof.
Well, I'm sure it didn't help your cause by going up to her hotel room. Why would she say you attacked her?
Well, okay, she was... All right, I'm in there. She's trying to push me out the door. I think, and somehow her blouse it ripped, okay? It was an accident. It was an accident. I was trying to push her off of me.
Brad, how could you put yourself in that kind of situation when you already knew she was trying to make you look
I had
bad?
to do something about it, didn't I? After Kim got an earful from Spencer, she was this close to firing me. So I went to Spencer. I said, look, I know what you're doing. I'm not going to let you get away with it. But I did not lay a finger on her.
Yes, you did. Her blouse got ripped.
That was an accident. Stop making me sound like I'm some sort of sex maniac.
I'm sure that's what Spencer's telling Margot right now.
I cannot believe she went to Margot. I didn't do anything to the woman.
Yes, you did. You went up to her hotel room. You got in a fight with her. Her clothes got torn. You could be in big trouble, Brad, and you know what? You're not going to have me or Jack to help you out of it this time.
Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse.
Yeah, I guess we were both wrong.
Just a minute.
Well, I gotta explain it.
You do that on your own time. I warned you to stay away from Spencer, and what did you do? You went up to her room. You leave me no choice. You are fired.
I get that you still have issues with Kevin. All right, coming out is, it's not easy. We both know that. But you have got to deal with it. Don't let that change what I love about you. But you know what? Maybe that's why I need to win this election. For us. And every other kid that was picked on and made fun of. I'm serious. I got into this race because of you and me. Because I want to stand up and be who I am. And maybe then all of the nasty videos and talking behind our backs and laughing at us will finally just stop. You can't stop people from being small-minded. All you can do is control yourself and do the right thing. Come on! We're supposed to be the good guys here. Are we? Are we really? Are we just some big joke? I want to prove to people that I'm proud of who I am. Well, I am proud of us. But you know what? I won't be if you cheat. Neither will you.
Luke, you gotta come with me. Now, come here. You gotta see this.
It's one thing to make a mistake by accident, but to deliberately do something that you know is wrong, it's a trap. And you always feel bad afterwards. So bad that you start to think it doesn't matter if you do something even worse next time.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I can't just sit back and let these jerks win. If I help Luke, he can do something really good.
But it's not worth it if you cheat. It's just gonna come back to bite you.
I thought we were hanging out. When did this turn into Project Save Case?
Stop. I like hanging out with you, and I don't want that to stop. But I just don't want to see you do something reckless that I know you're gonna regret.
Why would I regret if Luke gets the chance to do something terrific that we both know he can do? You know, he earned this. I don't know why this is so important to me, but it is. Maybe because I wish I could be more like Luke sometimes.
If you're saying you look up to him, then why not keep it that way? Don't make him do something that goes against everything he stands for. Okay, I have to go vote. I will see you at Al's, and by then we should know for sure if good guys really can finish first.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, guys, free beer. Drink up.
What's up with that? Why are they celebrating? Is it over?
No, they're just seriously overconfident.
All right, guys, let's face it. Victory is sweet, but it's not that hard when you're running against a wimp like Snyder. Am I right?
Let's hear it for Kevin. He's the man.
Kevin.
They're ready if you want to teach these losers a lesson.
Go ahead. Hey, where are you going so fast?
I gotta cast my vote for Luke. Or should I say votes?
You get this?
Yeah, just now.
Let me do it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Suspend me?
A lot can happen in 5 years.
Get a promotion, buy a house, coach soccer, learn French, move to Memphis, go skiing, plant a garden, finish a book, finish a sentence.
But if your plans don't include another baby, consider a contraceptive called Mirena, an IUC. Tiny, plastic, and flexible. It's put in place by your doctor in one visit and prevents pregnancy for 5 years, or less if you choose. Want to learn how Mirena works? Call 1-888-2-MIRENA or visit simplymirena.com for an educational brochure. Candidates for Mirena have had a child, are in a stable relationship with no risk or history of ectopic pregnancy or pelvic inflammatory disease. Mirena does not protect against HIV or STDs. Ovarian cysts may occur and typically disappear. Complications may occur from placement. Missing periods or irregular bleeding is common in the first few months, followed by shorter, lighter periods. Happily, if you change your plans, Mirena is easily removed. So log on or call for information on Mirena and keep life simple.
Kids are hungry after school. That's why I always have Totino's pizza rolls. Big pizza taste in a bite-sized roll. Kids can't resist their delicious pizza flavor. Totino's pizza rolls, the pizza way to snack.
I think when you spread the wealth around, it's good for everyone.
I'm Joe the plumber.
I'm Joe the plumber.
I'm Joe the plumber.
Spread the wealth.
I'm supposed to work harder
Just to pay more taxes? Obama wants my sweat to pay for his $1 trillion in new spending?
I'm Joe the plumber.
Barack Obama. Higher taxes, more spending, not ready.
I'm John McCain, and I approve this message.
When you start early, you save early at Kohl's Holiday Sale, starting Wednesday at 7 a.m. You'll dazzle this holiday season in Simply Vera Vera Wang at 25 to 40% off. And in all your favorite looks from Elle at 25 to 40% off. Find 50 to 60% off fine jewelry. And frames are half price. Why wait to decorate? Holiday trim is 50% off. And all kitchen electrics are on sale too. It's Kohl's Holiday Sale, starting Wednesday at 7 a.m. Kohl's, expect great things.
We didn't think the unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks lunch at Olive Garden could get any better until...
We've added new chicken and gnocchi soup.
So we shared all we wanted, all for just $6.95.
Same time next week.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Only at Olive Garden.
Wednesday, his profiler's dream is just the beginning of his nightmare.
What the hell is scaring you?
New Criminal Minds. Then
You're letting me go.
Get ready for the season's biggest shocker.
I love Atwt, but I don't think you have a choice here.
Whose side are you on, Stella?
A new CSI New York Wednesday.
Hey, almost time for the results to be posted. You got your acceptance speech ready, Kev?
Hey, why wait? All right, everybody, listen up.
I want to thank everybody for working really hard on this party. I mean, not party, campaign. Look, I know you guys all came to celebrate a big win, so let's show this campus how.
Man, you're not gonna believe this.
Hey, how's it going? Any news?
Not yet, but the results should be out soon.
Apparently it's taking them longer to count than they thought. I'll keep checking.
Hey, Case. You okay?
I just ran into this guy on his way to post the election results. Luke did it.
He won. He won!
Luke's the next president of the student government at Oakdale U.
Oh, that's so awesome. And it was all fair and square, right?
Yeah, of course. Definitely.
Well, see? It pays to run a clean campaign.
Yeah, well, cleaner than the opposition anyways.
Okay, come on, we have to celebrate. I bought some of these just in case.
Let's give it up for Luke Snyder!
Kim, I'm sorry to bother you. Have you seen Brad?
Not since I fired him.
You fired him?
Yep. I warned him never to be alone with Spencer. And what did he do? He went right up to her room, got in some kind of a brawl with her. The man is out of control.
I know. I don't know why he gets himself into trouble. Why doesn't he think before he does these things? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Brad. Do you know where he is?
No, Kim fired him, so he took off. I'm sure he was very upset.
Well, he's going to be even more upset when he finds out that Spencer's pressing charges. So, you know, why don't you come with me? We'll go find your husband, and we'll keep him from making a bad situation worse, okay?
Dinner here?
No, not yet, but he should be coming back soon. Would you like a drink while you wait?
Yeah, I would. Can I get a beer? On second thought, I need a Boilermaker.
One of those days, huh?
Oh, yeah. Keep getting better. What do you want now, Spencer?
Brad, I really need to talk to you.
I got nothing to say to you.
I'm really, really, really sorry. I know I messed up. I should have never come on to you in Chicago.
So suddenly you admit that's what happened?
I don't know what got into me. When you turned me down, I lost it.
You think?
Please, Brad, I want to be civilized about this. Can you meet me? I need to speak to you in person.
All right, but it's got to be in public. You know, witnesses.
Fine. Why don't you come down to Lakeview? I'll meet you in the lounge.
I'll be right there.
I'll be waiting.
Outside. No, he hasn't been back here. Oh, he must be on such a short fuse right now. Where could he be?
Well, maybe he went to the farm to talk to Jack.
No, I called there already. No one's seen him.
All right.
Oh, I have such a bad feeling about this.
Oh, honey, just relax, relax. Maybe he's had some time. He's been able to cool down a little bit.
No, that's the problem. Once Brad reaches his boiling point, it's not that easy for him to cool down. And that's when the real trouble starts.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Spencer McKay. Have you seen her?
No, sir, not today. Can I get you anything while you wait?
No, I'm good. I'm good, thanks. Lance, are you there?
On the next As the World Turns.
Carly suggested that we put the wedding off for now, for the kids.
And there's something wrong, and I want you to tell me what it is.
Based on the evidence I've received, I have no choice but to arrest you for the murder of Spencer McKay.
What if we all said no?
No.
No to fake food.
And yes to real. Yes to Hellman's.
Yes to naturally rich in omega-3s. Made with eggs, oil, and vinegar.
All the taste in the world. It's time for real.
Everything's better at Macy's. We're known as the quality store.
Hey, where did you get such a lovely outfit?
Here at Macy's? Yes, I found a lot of cute things at Macy's.
I saw her in Macy's, and she told me that she'd love to do it.
Oh, you can find me any day at Macy's.
What is Macy's?
When Grandpa McMahon used to take little Eddie to Macy's.
The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
We're going off to Macy's.
Only one store has been a part of your life for 150 years. That's the magic of Macy's.
I've had asthma for 17 years.
I've had asthma for 24 years.
For 5 years.
All my life.
Even with my medicine, my symptoms kept coming back.
So I thought this was as good as it gets.
Until I found out I could actually help prevent my symptoms.
I could help prevent my symptoms.
Turns out there are two main causes of asthma symptoms. Airway constriction I feel, and inflammation I may not. Most medicines don't treat both. So my doctor prescribed Advair.
Advair treats both main causes to help prevent symptoms in the first place.
Advair contains salmeterol. Salmeterol may increase the chance of asthma-related death. So Advair is not for asthma that's well controlled on another controller medicine. Advair will not replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Talk to your doctor about the risks and benefits of Advair. If you take Advair, see your doctor if your asthma does not improve or gets worse. If you're still having symptoms, ask your doctor how to help prevent them with Advair. Find out how to get your first full prescription free at advair.com.
You know, Uno. You know, Uno. It's the one. Everyone knows Uno. It's out loud fun.
It's Uno Flash, the fun in a flash way to Uno. The flashing lights put you on the spot. Play your card fast and hit the button before time is up. In Uno Flash, you have to stay on your toes, and you could be the first one to, you know. Uno Flash game. Batteries included.
Activon for joint pain, muscle pain, arthritis, and backache. Activon, ultra-strength pain relief and a convenient applicator, no messy creams or gels. Activon, applied directly where it hurts for joint pain, muscle pain, arthritis, and backache. Activon, powerful pain relief.
I see earthbound spirits. Where did you learn to be so brave? I love you.
Be careful. Death might brush off.
On what?
On what you touch.
Get the latest real estate info at cbs2chicago.com. Click on MLS experts for top agents, like Ernie Rowley, a certified ePro Internet professional specializing in